Hello, my name is Corey Michael Sanchez here. I'm with Mojo Global. Today we're talking with Joel Helfer. He's the owner of Strategic Seniors LLC, and he's got a great story. I'm just blown away by the amount of results that Joel is getting. And what's really crazy is that every single week that goes by, he's sharing more improved results as time goes by. And what we're talking about is LinkedIn lead generation. We're talking about the systems and methods that we've taught Joel, the software that he started to use with our program. Joel, welcome to this short case study video.
Hi, Corey. How are you today?
Good, good. Well, I'm super thrilled to be here with you because, I understand that you're having just mega success here with our program. Before, were you getting any clients from LinkedIn before you really started working with us?
No, I was getting none.
Yeah, and how long had you been on LinkedIn or trying to figure LinkedIn out, would you say?
Probably about 6 months.
Got it. And how long have you had a LinkedIn account?
About the same amount of time. I took out a LinkedIn account 6 or 7 months ago. I'd have to check the exact date about that.
Okay, got it. So you had an account, and for the most part, you were trying to figure it out. Would you say that you were kind of clueless about where to go or where to really even begin?
Yes, I didn't have a clue.
And it's I think LinkedIn is a little bit difficult because it's one of those things where there's no user manual for how to get leads. I mean, certainly you can figure out how to use the platform, right? But when it comes to actually diving in and figuring it out, it can be really difficult. So let's start talking about your story regarding Mojo. I mean, how did you find out about Mojo, and really what kind of intrigued you about what we were offering?
Couple of things. One, I received an email one day from you to look at your lead mastermind software video. And then the first thing I had a chuckle out of was Major Mojo branding mascot. And then I liked your background, the fact that you've been marketers for a long time. And you did well, and you won some awards, so your credibility helped. And I just liked the program. And I'm one of these guys that's not afraid to take a risk once in a while. I looked at the program, I looked at the cost of the program, and I knew I needed something. And I just took a chance. That's basically what I did. It was the best thing I ever did. And it worked beyond my wildest imagination. It works tremendous.
That's awesome. And so you purchased the program, allowed you the ability to find new prospects on LinkedIn, to message out to them, to get them to respond, put them into your calendar. And so let's talk about what happened once you started using the software and using the program. I know you had some almost immediate results, and then they kept getting better and better. So tell us about, kind of what happened as far as the number of appointments you were getting and the responses you're getting.
After I went through your training, which gave me a very good understanding of LinkedIn, and that alone is worth the price that you're charging, your training and your support. I quickly discovered that this was a relationship building platform, not a selling platform. And once I came to that one conclusion, then all I did was send out simple messages. And I was curious to see if I would get any response. Well, surprisingly enough, I was getting all kinds of responses. Hi, Joel. I'm Veronica. I'm from Connecticut. I'm George. I'm from Tennessee. I'm getting all these people proving a point that this medium is all about building relationships.
Real quick, what do you think is the caliber of people, Joel, that you're finding on LinkedIn?
Oh, really high. The majority of them are all either business owners, consultants, speakers, authors, or they have high-level positions within a company.
And that's the kind of people you're going after, right? Because, there's tons of different target markets that you can go into on LinkedIn. I mean, it's virtually limitless in the B2B space. But specifically for you, you're going after small business owners, coaches, consultants, CEOs, all that kind?
Correct.
Yeah, and so let me ask you this. So you started seeing a lot of appointments come up, and I know you've got some great stories. Like even this week, you've got tons of appointments that are just right there in your calendar as a result of this method.
Yeah, and see, the whole thing is building a quick relationship with people. And the mistake that most people make when they send out a message on LinkedIn is they ask for something or they make you feel like they're selling you something. Doesn't work. And the other thing is the messages they create are too long. The key to it is quick, short, non-threatening messages.
So, okay, perfect. This is perfect. So tell me a little story. So you've got, over the next coming up days, how many appointments do you have in your calendar calendar as a result of this method?
Well, last week I had 54, and this week I'm only doing it for 3 days because I'm going away on a vacation. But in the 3 days, I've got like 21 messages or something like that. And I still probably going to get some more today and Monday. I'm not talking messages. I'm talking scheduled phone calls.
You've got really just a ton of scheduled appointments that are coming up. This is amazing. Like before you started using this software, what did your calendar actually look like? Did it have that level of appointments at all?
I wasn't even using a calendar. I didn't even have a calendar.
You didn't need one because you didn't need to keep it all organized. Wow, that's incredible.
Yesterday I did something different. I'm going away next week. I'm taking my wife on a cruise. So I only had a few days before my cruise. So for fun, I sent out a message, if you would like to talk to me, please schedule a call with me by April 28th, which is Tuesday. I gave him a specific date, and here's my telephone scheduler. Well, Tuesday I've got 14 telephone calls, which proves a point that if you ask people to do something by a certain date and they want to respond to you, they will comply. I just discovered it by accident.
This is incredible. It's almost like on demand, on demand meetings. I've never seen anything so powerful as this. Let me ask you this: how much time does this really save you? Using the software in order to do this and make this happen?
I don't think I could do it without the software. And I send out 90 messages. I just press a button and I walk away from the computer and it sends it out for me. So I couldn't possibly do it.
That's incredible. Well, congratulations on all you've accomplished. I mean, this is really amazing. It's really changed your business. It's filling your calendar. It's making it so you can actually do this, that you can even have the time to go on a vacation, go on a cruise with your wife. This is amazing. So, this is changing businesses all around the globe. And let me ask you this. I know you're so excited about what this is doing for you that you're actually now offering this to clients because of the results you're seeing.
Well, it's actually working in reverse. What's happening is that, first of all, I went, Corey, from nothing to I actually have a weekly income now. And I'd say 50% of it is due to your software. I wouldn't make any money without it. There's no way I could do it. So that's number one. Number two, what's happening is that people I talk to are intrigued by the messages and system I send out, and they want to know what I'm doing and how this is working. And when I explain it to them and I show you how much they're working, I've actually picked up a few additional clients for your company just by doing nothing else than showing them my calendar week after week after week. And they look at this calendar and they see all these scheduled telephone calls and they say, how'd you like that? And they say, where do I sign up?
That's amazing. Well, hey, thank you, Joel, for sharing. I appreciate it. You even took your time here today, on a weekend to actually share this because you're so excited about the results. So congratulations once again for taking the leap to get started and investing in your future, investing in your business and in your lead flow and filling your calendar and making it as easy as possible for you to grow. So thanks so much, Joel. Real quick, is there anything else you'd like to say before we wrap this case study up?
First of all, thank you very much, Corey, for having me. And more than that, thank you for creating this program because your software has made it possible for me to have a second career and make a weekly income that I didn't ever think was possible. It's the first time that I've ever purchased anything on the internet, and I'm not going into that story, with that actually not only has paid for itself quickly, but makes me money week after week after week.
That's awesome. Well, hey, thank you so much for being a part of Mojo, being in the Mojo family. We appreciate you. We appreciate what you've done. Thank you so much for sharing. And, and this is what ultimately happens with Mojo is when you sign up, I mean, your success is our success, and we really, truly are very passionate about helping our customers achieve these results. So I appreciate you sharing, Joel, and thanks so much, and much success moving forward.
Thanks, Corey. You have a nice weekend.
All right, thank you. You too.